104.1 KRBE.
Let's go. Good morning.
The Roula and Ryan Show.
With Eric.
It's about to get all stupid up in here.
Hey, sleepyhead.
Featuring Special K.
Nobody asked you, Kevin.
And Sam.
You've waited long enough.
How the heck do you pronounce this woman's name?
Roula.
Macaroni and cheese hot dog.
Ryan.
I am the worst DJ ever.
With Eric.
We're the champions of the world.
104.1 KRBE.
Good morning.
Houston, Texas. It's Wednesday. It's November 12th of 2025. It's 6:02 with Roula, Ryan, Eric, Special K, and Sam. And this is my new voice.
The new voice?
Yeah, I decided to put a new one on for.
Is yours torn up?
No, is it torn up? It sounds smooth, like I'm a jazz
Have you had
singer.
your coffee yet?
No.
Because it says it takes 15 to 45 minutes for that coffee to reach your brain.
Oh,
Well,
lovely.
I haven't had my coffee yet.
Kev,
Oh,
we
really?
need this to start at 3 o'clock
Kev-
in the morning.
Yeah. Usually I bring it from home, but I was going to get some here today.
Sam should
I'll make
just
some.
Get an IV drip. Like
I do.
Put it in your
I don't
body
even
to sleep.
think coffee doesn't even do anything for me at this point. Like,
Really?
yeah, no. The
No caffeine?
I could drink 2 cups of coffee and go straight to bed.
That's
Now, wait a
'cause
second.
You're so tired.
Always.
I don't know anything about this. Are you allowed to drink caffeine when you're breastfeeding?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
In moderation, of course. Everything in moderation. So even when I was pregnant, I did have a cup of coffee. And then breastfeeding in moderation, yes.
Keep the baby up.
No, he
Baby's
doesn't.
jittery.
He's like, yeah, what's up, Mom? Yeah, we doing this?
He's got the cool hair. You can have coffee and a cigarette. Looks like an older man.
Oh, the poor kid. You leave him alone.
What did Sam show? Did you show the Roula that picture?
Of his little hairline?
Yeah,
No.
yesterday.
It took a while ago, but he's come back into his hair now. He's all cutesy.
It's getting there. Well, he has his moments. You really got to work with his angles.
You
Oh
just,
my
you just
God.
don't worry or freak out about that.
Like, he's just like so chunky.
I know, that's the best age.
He's just like
Oh.
super
how
chunky.
Now he's like a
Adorable.
blob of chunky love. Like just he does nothing. He can't crawl.
Yeah.
He can't walk.
No.
He's totally
He just, like,
dependent on you picking him up and giving him
Rolls.
cuddles
He
and
just
just rolls.
everywhere.
Those are the best. I think the best ages are 5 months to like 11 months. 5 months, 12 months.
5 months to
because
11 months.
because sometimes they
Okay.
start walking. If they start walking at 9, then that's where the cutoff is. It's
Yeah.
5 months to when they start walking. Because once they start walking, they're just now you're like, oh my God, is there a marble on the ground they didn't know about? A pencil eraser? Where are they? Where are they? Where
Light
are they?
socket.
When the crawling or the walking starts.
I have all those plugged.
Yeah.
Now,
So
did y'all
we're
know, like Roula and Eric, I remember when my daughter, she was born, she had a thick head of hair, then it all kind of fell out. And then
Yep.
it kind of came in patchy.
No.
That's
and
when
then
we
it
were
grew
talking
back.
with Mateo's hair. That's why he looked like a
Yeah.
little old man. It's coming back in now.
David didn't get a haircut for like 2 years, and Roula's daughter got one like in 2 months. I'm like,
Really?
they're the same age, 2 days apart. I'm like, my kid ever going to grow hair?
Ava did not get hair for the longest time.
I'm like, what the heck is
I
going
know,
on?
it's weird. I don't know why some babies have hair. Like, Santiago had amazing hair, and he still has amazing hair. He didn't really lose it. And Mateo, poor guy, I'm like, where's your hair at, dude? What happened to you? Like, Santiago had, like, curly
It's like Kevin and his
black
brother,
hair.
right? You guys have different hairlines.
As in he doesn't have any?
Yeah.
And he's younger.
How old was he when he started getting a little thinner? Because sometimes it's a genetic thing. In my family, it runs like 18, 19, 20, 22.
He's
Oh,
had
wow.
no hair for
Uh-huh.
quite some time. Gosh, it may have been 10, 15 years.
Like, did he start losing it in the early 20s?
I'm not going to tell you how
Yeah.
old he is and
Did you
was,
pick on
and
him?
then
Did-
you guys start
Did you
going to
pick
do
on him
math.
though when you were a kid? Like when you
Did I pick on him about his hair?
Yeah.
Well,
'Cause
he
I can
had-
see you going for the weakness, like
No.
the spot that hurt people.
No,
God, that is so
no.
Yeah, they're on the playground. You got male pattern baldness.
He probably didn't
I'm
lose
only
it
8.
until after college.
Yeah.
So it wasn't. We didn't live together, so I didn't have the opportunity.
Okay.
Yeah.
I may have
Some
if I
emails?
lived there.
Yeah, you would have
Emails.
teased him, but
on
you didn't
MySpace.
live there.
Some memes.
Bro,
I can see that happening. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
growing up with a bunch of siblings, it's a wild, wild time. I wonder how Mateo and Santiago are going to knock on each other. You know,
Yeah.
they are boys, so watch your furniture. It's
Oh,
gonna be broken.
absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Uncle Eric, I'm going to buy him wrestling stuff.
I don't even have a
WWE.
coffee table. Like, once,
no, that's better.
yeah, once Santiago
this
came
point,
around,
yeah.
it was like, nope, we're not doing any coffee table because that's
Because you can launch and smash.
Well,
That's
that
generally
and-
what we
yeah.
did.
Have you made a
Yeah, it was
decision
like-
whether or not they're going to be roomies? Like, I shared a bedroom with my brother for 18 years.
Oof.
Yeah.
A lot of times, it's about the size of your house. I had to share
Yeah,
a
it was-
room with my sister
Right.
until I was 20 because we didn't have enough bedrooms.
Yeah, we didn't either.
We
but-
have enough bedrooms, and as of now, they're separated. So I can't imagine that they will share.
Oh, let's be
room.
real. You ain't staying in that house
No.
longer than another 3 more years.
You're probably leaving in like.
As soon as Santiago starts kindergarten, you are out of that neighborhood.
You're either going to move to other area for your daughter to go to, or your son to go to kindergarten, or
am I
you to
having
go
a
to
daughter now?
Pennsylvania or something?
You think so? I don't know. Mark keeps looking at houses. But the commute, he's like looking at, I'm like, dude, I am not doing over an hour commute in the morning with no traffic to work. Are you insane?
I would ask
What
him,
area is he
do you
looking
not
at?
love me?
Everywhere.
You're looking at a commute for your wife, and you know she has to be here at that time.
Over an
would be
hour.
I would be coming to
no.
you, Sam, and be like, Sam, what do
doesn't
you
love
pick
you.
3 places that you could decently drive to KRBE with?
Like how far is Fort Bend? Fort Bend.
Yeah, I think Fort Bend is far. He
'Cause
found
you
this
could go over
awesome
there.
house in Humble, and I was like, okay.
Well, that's
but
a long
That would
drive
be-
in the morning.
exactly. The house
Might as
was
well live in Conroe.
the house was great.
Yeah.
It was
Of course,
like
the houses are great
but
out
I
there.
was like-
because they're out there
I
compared to
know.
right here.
I know, but the money you're getting out there compared to in the loop, I mean, it's a
You're
huge
talking like your
Guess
husband
what?
convinced you. You're
You
talking
will
like your
end up
husband
spending
convinced
so much money on gas and commuting.
Well, then I'd have to get another car. You know what I mean? So
That's true. Tell him, okay,
you. You
give
wanted
me a
it this
driver.
way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get a Tesla, then let it drive yourself. It'll
That's
drive you to
true.
work.
And be
That's
like,
true.
you wanted
You
it
can
Does
take
any
that nap.
Teslas have third row though? Are they all just two
No,
rows?
I think
with
that
the
one
truck?
where the wings come up, the doors come up like
Oh,
wings.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's like an SUV.
You
That's
think
like
that's
the-
a third row?
Yeah.
I think that has a third
so.
row.
Because that's my biggest thing
That's
is I
kinda
just want a
small.
third row so when my family is in town, I have room.
Then you
for
got charged
everybody.
all the time, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but if I have a house, I wouldn't mind charging it. Right now, I don't have a garage
Oh, yeah,
at
that's
my
true.
current house. That'd be stupid. Someone
Tesla
hop the
just
fence and take
announced-
my damn Tesla
Sam,
charger.
they just announced that they're bringing their driverless robotaxis to Houston.
Oh, no,
Well,
but-
how's that? You won't have to
That's
get in
not
a
helping.
taxi at every
Yeah.
day?
Yeah, that I don't like that idea.
It just
that
pulls up.
cost?
There's
She knows how
nobody
much she gets
there.
paid. She's
Yeah,
like,
that has
right.
nothing to do
This
with that.
no,
You
we're
shouldn't get
losing
him.
money.
Right.
Might as well just stay home and be the daycare taker and the maid and all of it.
take care of everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, probably from here, Missouri City or Fort Bend might be closer than
Sugarland?
Humble. Yes, stuff on
That's
the
what I was thinking over that area.
southwest side.
Southwest.
You can
side.
Yeah.
you could zip over from
Sugarburg.
like get on like from 59 to
It's
Beltway
not
and pop over
Sugarland. It's
here.
not Rosenberg. It's in
okay.
between.
I was like, this is a
It's
thing.
Sugarburg.
Why not look at Katie? I mean, that's not too bad. You can
It
just
is nice.
zip
Yeah,
straight
that's
down.
true. I
You
don't
got to find a
know.
place that has a like a
Ain't the
20-hour
same Katie you
daycare.
grew up in.
Yeah,
20-hour
daycare.
daycare.
And something that's up and
Yeah.
coming. Because now the Katie's is so big, it's by.
That's true. I
Probably
don't
not
even
as
know
cheap
if
as you
would
think. I
get
don't know.
even honestly, even where our old house was, like energy corridor area, even though it's quote unquote outside the loop,
Yeah.
that is like a quick drive for us here to the station.
Hmm. And the houses are
And
bigger and the yards
the
are bigger.
houses are bigger there too, and the school district is good.
It's just that there's really bad foundation issues
My
over in that side. It's
gosh,
really,
it's so
just,
bad.
I'm sorry,
Really?
everyone
Live
who
on the
lives over there
water?
Yeah.
off of Kirkwood. It's like real, like rickety, and every house is
'Cause
sinking.
they have that
Is it from the floods?
reservoir, and
I don't-
It
I-
doesn't. It didn't. My house didn't flood during that
Okay.
whole thing. My house did not flood. It was just like it's
soft
just
soil.
very
I think.
soft.
Now I
So,
want to get you a house.
to
Let's all
be
find her.
determined.
Let's all find her a house,
Yeah.
everybody.
I
You
love the
moving?
people texted in right now where they're at. I live in Conroe and I have to drive an hour to my main office, Beltway and 249. I live in LaPorte and drive to the Galleria for work. So we appreciate you guys
well,
listening to us, but I'm
we
sorry
like
about
that.
your
And-
sorry
Yeah.
about your commute.
And all of those people who just texted, if they were late to work, we would never know it. But if Sam was late to work, all of
Oh,
you
yes.
would know it.
Yeah, everybody
So
would know
that's
it.
why you have to make it like reasonably close.
That's true. Yeah.
Okay, so today we have a special guest coming in studio. You know, the Nutcracker Market kicks off tomorrow, and so does Disney on Ice. We have a skater from Disney on Ice coming in studio.
Ooh,
What
have
time?
fun.
In the 8 o'clock hour.
Oh yeah,
So
I'm
either
so-
8 or
super cool.
8:20. I just don't know.
Yeah.
Like what time
Traffic.
they'll be here for sure. Traffic. You know, are they coming from Conroe? I
This
don't
is
know.
my first. I mean, I've met a Disney princess. I've met all these characters from different Disney entities. I've never met a Disney skater.
And I want to find out how that works.
Very
Like, what do they do
exciting.
all day? Do they just practice?
Yeah, or they just hanging out inside NRG, or like they go to Nutcracker Market, do some shopping, and then go over for the show.
Yeah.
Okay, coming up next. Did you know there are Thanksgiving movies? Probably not. There's like 2 on top of your head you know of.
Right.
I know one.
There's a list of 10 here.
Whoa.
Of the 10, how many do we actually know? Well,
One.
we're going to find out next in Scoop. Here's your weather for today.
It's going to be partly cloudy. Looks like a high of 81 right now, 60 degrees and 611 on the Roula and Ryan Show with Eric.
Celebrity Scoop. On the Roula and Ryan Show with Eric.
104.1 KRBE.
All right, let me remind you guys what the rest of this week. Hold on. Throw that away over there because I can't reach the trash can. What this rest of this week's going to look like. Tomorrow is the first day of the Houston Ballet Nutcracker Market. Tonight is the preview night, and we are vendors of the market. What does that mean? We are responsible for the awesome photo booth that will give you all the holiday feels, and the scene is set.
What shift are you working,
You
Sam?
take
What do you got?
pictures with all your friends as you
I think
shop.
to work the one right now.
We're all
I know,
taking
it's so
turns.
cute.
6
We're
to
going
10.
tonight to work the
12.
holiday photo
12.
booth at like 6 p.m. just for the previews.
Okay.
Yeah, look
And
for us.
then-
We'll be
yeah.
out there.
Yeah, for sure tonight for the preview party. And then Friday morning, we will be broadcasting not from here at 9801 Westheimer, but from there at NRG Center. So if you've gone many times and you've never seen us there, or you've never been, how are you going to find us? Because somebody had texted, oh, I can't get there till 10, so I'm going to miss you guys. And I said, not if you get there a little early. We're not
Yeah.
inside the actual turnstiles of the market. We are in the concourse of NRG Center
You can't miss
in the
us.
halls.
And
Like,
Sam's on till noon. So.
yeah, Sam will be on till noon, so you go hang out
So
with
you're
her.
not going to miss us, K-Jerk. I'm still there.
Come say hi to me.
Sam's on till noon, and then I'll just pop in every now and then
You
as
know
I shop
Rula's
to
going
come
to be
back.
there until noon. So it's kind
Last
of like
year I was until 5.
It's a 2-for-1. You're getting me and you're getting Rula
I have to
too.
go
Yeah.
to Austin, so my wife's driving tomorrow night. And then since I can't take Friday off because we're
Right,
working.
right.
So my other daughter, I got to pick her up after the Nutcracker and then go to downtown to this Von Lane. bus.
Von what?
Von Lane or something.
Oh, the bus.
Yeah, this bus. It's
It's
supposed
like
to
the
be.
fancy bus.
My sister-in-law loves
okay.
it. She takes
You
it to
are
San Antonio
taking a
Austin.
bus?
I do not want to, but I guess I could drive, but then we have 2 cars down there because I'm coming back Saturday morning.
Oh.
Yeah,
they
I've
say
heard,
it's
I've
awesome.
heard that bus is awesome.
They say it's like recliners, nice big bathroom. They give
That
you
sounds fun.
drinks. You want beer, wine, food, every whatever you
Oh,
want.
that's
it's like
Now,
a-
does it
It's
drop
like a
you off
first class bus.
Stuff
in
she
close
does.
proximity to where your
I have
family's
no
going to
idea.
be?
They can pick me up. It's
Yeah, that's
downtown
what I was
Austin.
thinking. It's probably like a
downtown. We're going to be downtown. It's not that big.
Oh, how
Yeah.
cool is
So,
that?
Eric,
Sweet,
Eric's, so that means one of your kids will live with me to go to the Nutcracker Market this weekend?
No, we're coming back Saturday.
Okay.
Like, we're just going to take them to Billie Eilish and then come
Yeah.
getting up early and going
in
back.
and out. Precision.
They want
Well-
the Nutcracker Market experience
I
all
know,
weekend.
they do. And the Nutcracker Market, like I've said before, it's not just Christmas, it's all things holiday. Lots of Thanksgiving hosting is happening, or if you are the guest of someone at Thanksgiving, you should not show up empty-handed. You should call the person hosting you and say, hey, what do you need me to bring? Do you want me to bring a dessert? Do you need some beverages? Can I bring some ice? What can I bring you? And if they say, oh, I don't need anything, still don't show up empty-handed.
No.
Find something at the Nutcracker Market as a hostess gift.
You have to
And-
bring something.
And I'll tell you, one of the things I found one of our first years there, when I feel like our eyes were still sparkling with like, holy crap, what is this place? We had not really been before. I think I was there one night with you and was it your girlfriend at the time, Eric? Was the first year I went to the market? Negi was maybe your girlfriend. I don't know. I remember you guys were there when I found these things. They are, you know what a beverage napkin looks like in a restaurant? It's a little square paper.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. These are linen beverage napkins that don't look as fancy as you think they sound.
Okay.
Like, oh, I have to dry clean these. They are on a roller, like a bounty towel,
Uh-huh.
and they all have different scenes on them. It could be like a holly berry
Are they
for Christmas.
perforated like you rip one off?
They're perforated, and they're beverage napkin size or dinner napkin size, and it said "Be thankful," and it was a crew color with brown. It says "Be thankful."
and they're reusable?
You can wash them. They are reusable. And I bought 6 rolls over 10 years ago, and I use those for my formal dinner table
Still
under
run
the
out?
crystal. I had to rebuy the little beverage napkins ones, but that was one of the best buys I ever found at the Nutcracker Market. It is the beverage napkin that you're going to put your wine glass on the formal dinner table. It says "Be thankful." It is the cutest. I'll have to send y'all a picture later when I get home. Now that I'm talking about it, but Thanksgiving feels is what I'm all about. If you can't see me today, but I am pumpkin spice.
She
yeah.
is.
I'm 100% pumpkin spice today. My hat says pumpkin spice.
You look like
My football.
if you're going to be a football.
It says football, pumpkin spice latte, glitter pumpkin, and glitter leaf. It's
Very
all this all
brown.
feels. And so I
Sam's
host
loving
Thanksgiving as well, and I love Thanksgiving.
I know.
Sam
I know.
loves brown.
I'm
I'm
in
like,
Sam's
whenever you
element.
get tired of that, just pass it
I
to
know,
me.
I'll pass it to you. And so Thanksgiving movies aren't really something that you think, oh, let's put on a good old-fashioned Thanksgiving movie. But Mental Floss is a website that does all these random stuff, all these random lists. And they put together what they say is holiday feels, like Thanksgiving feels movies. So I'm like, okay, we've talked about planes, trains, and automobiles
I forgot
because
one.
they are trying to get home for Thanksgiving.
I forgot when my listener just texted goes, Eric, how did you forget your favorite? Hey, Crawl.
Oh, son-in-law.
Yeah.
Oh.
That
They
should
go
be the
home
number
for
one.
Thanksgiving.
That
You're
is-
right.
a
That should be
Thanksgiving.
on here.
That's the number one Thanksgiving movie. It's
Oh my
the whole
God, it
reason they
should
go.
be. And that, it should be, Eric, because that's what Mental Floss did. If it was about trying to go home for Thanksgiving or Thanksgiving was mentioned in the movie somehow, they've put it on the list as a Thanksgiving movie. So, man, that's a good one because Son of a Woman is on here. Chris O'Donnell doesn't go home for Thanksgiving because he can't afford it. His buddies say, let's go skiing. He can't afford that. So he stays home and he takes care of a blind war veteran, which is Al Pacino. Hoo-ah.
Hoo-ha.
So hoo-ah, not hoo-ha.
It's not hoo-ha?
Hoo-ha.
That's your fake guy. That's not actually him from the movie.
No.
That's from Simpsons. So yeah. So here are the movies if you want to get in the Thanksgiving feels. Of course, your Charlie Brown Thanksgiving.
Classic.
You've got Son of a Woman. It's
so
not about
boring.
Thanksgiving, but it has Thanksgiving theme.
What do they have, like popcorn and toast for Thanksgiving?
I was never a Charlie Brown fan.
I like it. Now this one you'll have to remind me. Was there a Thanksgiving part to this movie from 1998 with Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan? You've Got Mail. I just remember
Never saw it.
he was the Barnes and Noble buying
don't know.
out the small
Right.
mom and pop bookstore,
Right.
and it was like I guess it was autumn in New York. I guess it was fall in New
So
York.
I guess they're gonna take that.
Yeah,
and lean to
yeah.
It.
Gives
Okay.
you Thanksgiving feels. Spider-Man from 2002 has Thanksgiving feels.
That's a reach.
Right. No. Think about it.
They did a parade.
Because,
Yeah, but
Macy Gray's out there, but then also Aunt May and Peter are serving Thanksgiving dinner to Peter and
Macy Gray was
Norman,
performing?
Yeah.
At the Macy Parade?
Yeah.
That's funny.
And Norman Oswald. Remember James Franco was his best buddy,
Right.
Harry Oswald. Norman Oswald was the Green Goblin. And Aunt May went to, he went to go take a piece of turkey and she smacked him in the hand.
Yeah, that's a stretch. It's
that is a stretch.
but that's a stretch. It's not giving you Thanksgiving feels.
just
It's
a-
like a dinner.
a scene. It's a scene from a
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah.
Home for the Holidays from 1995, which I've never seen that, but the fact that it says Home for the Holidays, I agree, will be a Thanksgiving feels movie. Let's see. She's Gotta Have It from 1986. I don't know that one. She's Gotta Have It. I don't know.
Don't know that one.
Okay. Miracle on 34th Street from 1947. Not just about Santa Claus, but it's
Right.
about Thanksgiving parade into the Christmas season.
The Macy's Day Parade.
Yeah.
Sure.
And then the number one movie they say gives you Thanksgiving feels, gets you into the Thanksgiving spirit. Adam's Family Values from 1993.
What?
I do
I
not
don't remember
remember a
that
Thanksgiving
one.
scene.
So there's
that.
none in the 2000s that were on this
Well,
list.
what about that one last?
2002 Spider-Man.
Was there
that's
a
it.
horror movie where the guy had a pilgrim face?
No, I don't know.
Pilgrim.
Last
What's,
year-
what's a pilgrim
It's
face?
like almost looks like a V for Vendetta mask.
Oh, yeah.
But it's like he's wearing that type of mask with that
with a
What?
pilgrim
stove,
hat,
yeah, pilgrim hat.
Stovetop hat.
stovetop hat, which was just Hollywood, right?
Yes, they never wore
they
that.
didn't wear that.
That was just a Hollywood creation. They never
What's
wore
that
that
called?
stuff.
I never saw it. I just remember seeing the preview where the guy's walking around and he's killing people at Thanksgiving.
Oh, how come they didn't put
There's
Night,
a legit
Night of the
movie
Scarecrow
called
on here?
Thanksgiving.
Maybe
It
that
came
was
out
it.
in 2023.
That's
it's a
it.
horror mystery.
What was it called?
Thanksgiving.
See, they're trying to be smart like Halloween. Like, oh, if we call the movie the actual holiday,
Yeah.
they'll
Yeah,
play it
people
every
will
year.
watch it, right.
People don't want a horror slasher film on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, some do. I mean, it's a niche.
It's not going to be one that's like ABC presents Thanksgiving.
Nobody watches ABC anymore.
No,
I'm
but
just saying
maybe
it's that kind of thing.
They'll stream.
It's a very
Addison Rae was
grizzly.
in it. Patrick Dempsey.
Yeah, Patrick, I think, wasn't he
Really?
the bad guy?
Yeah. Well, no, he was the sheriff.
Oh.
I don't know if that's the bad guy or not, but I'm just looked at the cast real quick because I
never
was like, what cast are in here? I mean, those are two.
That's a big name.
You know
Yeah,
how I
you
told
can
you
watch
guys,
it on Hulu.
You know how I told you guys I only watch movies on planes? I
Yeah.
did on my way to New York last Friday. I watched Planes, Trains, and Automobiles because it was part of the holiday package. And I probably hadn't seen that movie in, I don't know, 15
I
years.
just like the ending with the song and
Well, that's
it ends.
I totally forgot about that, Eric, until I was like,
You look
okay, let me watch
teary-eyed.
this again.
Well, you
I fell
just
asleep
got
a
the
little
big
bit
reveal.
during the movie.
people like me.
Yeah,
You
I
thought
remember
about
that
it.
because if you watch the John Candy Amazon Prime, I Like Me, it's going on right now. They talk about the scene in Planes, Trains, and Automobiles where Steve Martin is watching John Candy do that monologue, and he really believes him. Like he feels so heartfelt. Like this is not just the character saying this. This is actually John Candy.
Oh, wow.
So that kind of triggered me to want to watch it again. I was like, okay, well, I haven't seen it in so long. Let me see what they're talking about. I fell asleep during the movie halfway because it was Friday. You know us. We're tired. And then I woke up in the last 20 minutes, and it is really sweet because it's funny when this is about two men that had to get stuck traveling together, and the one guy can't stand the other one because the other one's like always Mr. Chipper or whatever, but he's so annoying. And in the end, they finally get to get away from each other. And the Steve Martin character is kind of flashing back to this crazy time he just had with this stranger. And the thing that sticks out to him is, I haven't been home in years. And he's
Oh,
thinking to
yeah.
himself, what do you mean you haven't been home in
He
years?
starts putting it all
And then he
together.
realizes,
Why?
does this guy not have a house? So he goes back to where he left him, and he was sitting there by himself. And he took him home for Thanksgiving. Oh,
And he tells him why.
I mean, it's sweet, but it's not my favorite. Jules makes me watch it every single year with her, my best friend. Because we spend Thanksgiving together, obviously, with family not being here. And she's like, oh, we have to watch it. I'm like, girl, Nobody wants to watch this. So her and Mark watch it, and then they quote the movie. I'm like, I can't.
Well, it sounds like two people watch it. It sounds like it's just you that's the problem. Nobody wants to watch this. Everyone else is there quoting the movie, and I'm sitting over there drunk.
No.
Why do you care? Have a
Thank you.
Thanksgiving cocktail.
Last year I couldn't be drunk, and this year I can't even get drunk either
Make yourself
wow.
a... Wait.
because I'm breastfeeding.
Could you just-
I was going to say, because you're trying again? It's fine
No.
if you are.
But
no.
you can just pump, and can't you pump for
Pump
that?
and
They
dump?
say you can pump and dump, but technically you still have to wait. It's still in your system. I don't know.
And
We're not
also-
going down that path, but
well,
still,
also-
I still can't get drunk. Okay,
Yeah, and I
when
also
I get
feel like
drunk,
it's-
you will know it.
She will. Yeah, she will.
It's going to be like a Super Bowl party.
Drunk
Also,
show.
pump and dump makes me it hurts my heart for you because that's a lot of effort just to not use it.
It is.
So don't even waste your time.
No, I can hold off on drinking.
Okay, so 2 drinks, by the way. Speaking of drinks,
Yeah.
because I didn't do the water pie this week because we had the
Thank God.
Try It Tuesday yesterday.
Yep.
Was that hot honey cranberry margarita I was supposed to make?
Oh yeah.
Well, then I found the Thanksgiving sangria recipe.
Oh.
I'm cool with
I
that.
don't know about that.
I love sangria.
I'm gonna try them both, and I'll bring them.
I want that water pie.
It may not be on Tuesday because it seems like we're really booked. So let me just see. Maybe Monday I could bring it. I don't know. Let's see what we do
Okay, cool.
because I feel like there's a lot of things we could try.
Come on.
Or bring it Friday morning.
Yeah, bring it down there. Let other people try it.
yeah.
Thanksgiving sangria.
If we have a
Oh,
Yeti.
oh, I have
Oh, yeah.
I have hot
I
coffee
mean, we're
in
just
here.
How are they going to
sampling.
know? Where's that drop?
How they-
Where's that
Yeah,
drop?
no. How they gonna know?
There's Sam and Rula.
Right?
Me and Sam on the golf cart.
is. I don't know where
Kevin knows where everything is.
Oh, it's okay, Kev.
Oh yes.
They're gonna know.
Oh, now they know.
Hint, hint.
The microphone. is
How
on.
would they know?
They're gonna sniff that Yeti.
Because we're stupid, we just said it on the air.
Sniff that Yeti.
There's no proof.
All right.
We're
All
just
right.
joshing.
Now-
Hey, we got to talk about the longest commute. Because people were texting earlier, we were talking about
Who
that.
has
Someone,
the longest commute?
yeah, someone wants to know because they drive like an hour.
Oof, that's rough.
And they're like, who do you think?
But we love you for that because that's how you
Yeah.
catch us.
Yeah.
We do appreciate you listening in the morning, so we could open up the lines right now, 833-390-KRBE. Who has got the longest drive to work in the morning?
And maybe on the way back, it's even longer.
Especially a Friday. Ooh.
Like my husband's commute
Right.
going is not as long as the coming back. The afternoon traffic takes him an hour to get to our house.
Yeah, my
The
commute home
going
is
doesn't take
longer.
him that long.
Mm-hmm.
So you can also text us at 37530, but tell us how long is your drive in the morning and what time you're waking up just to get there. And are you
Yeah, I'd love to
thinking of
hear that.
moving closer to your job? 833-390-KRVE. We'll talk to you next on KRVE.
It's KRBE. Turn it up. With more of the Roula and Ryan Show with Eric.
All right, my friends, we were opening up the show talking about the commute time of where Sam and her husband are looking to buy a house. Like, what would the commute time be? She was saying that her lovely husband was looking at homes. They're like an hour from KRBE.
My
And I said I would throat punch your lovely husband if he was having that conversation with me as a mother of 2 kids under 3 years of
That
age,
need
where
to go
he
to daycare.
constantly travels and he's not making that commute.
Plus, this job, like, if we're late or whatever happens,
It's real now.
everyone knows it.
Oh, yeah.
You can't just think into a big office and bring some Whataburger and everyone's cool with it.
And I don't know.
Yeah.
I have a theory. I don't know if you said this, but he wants humble, right?
Humble.
He mentioned he
But
sent a
that's
house.
next to the airport, so it's convenient for him to get right on the plane.
Oh, smart.
Another throat punch to Mark.
Not next to Sam's
It's
work,
about him.
but next to getting on the
and
plane.
how he can get on the plane
But think
faster
about it,
than
we've
you
all
get
been
to
there
work with 2
before.
babies. Just karate
We've
chop.
all been in that situation.
Chop.
Running late, oversleep for work, and if you're an hour away and you've overslept,
But
you're
he's
screwed.
Yeah.
He's the breadwinner. I mean,
He is.
Yeah, he can take that bread and spend it on gas.
is that a rule in a relationship?
Oh,
If whoever
man.
makes the most gets to pick like where you live.
No.
I mean,
I say if
we've
there's
heard
a-
about my current house and how many issues I have, and I'm the one that picked that one out.
Oh, yeah, so
So
maybe
I
you
feel
should-
like Mark should pick the next house.
Don't you think? I think
Yeah.
Eric's onto something there, though. Like, say one person makes $100,000 and the other person makes $30,000. Should you not live in closer proximity to the $100,000
No,
salary?
you have to have a compromising conversation on what
Yes.
you're going to do as a couple.
And who takes on a lot of the workload
Right, who has
or
to
the
drive
load
the
of
most.
the kids and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
All right, Reagan's up first. Reagan's up first at
man.
833-390-KRBE. Wait, hold on. Do I have the right line there? Hold on. Reagan, hi. Hi. Good morning.
Hi, Reagan.
Okay, so tell us.
Good morning.
Good
Love you
morning.
guys.
Listen, I'm glad you love us, and according to what your commute looks like, you get a lot of us. Tell us where you going, where you coming from, and how long are you in the car?
So I live in Montgomery. I work on Post Oak Galleria area. My commute is an hour and a half each way, and 2 hours if there's bad weather or an
No, ma'am.
accident.
So what time do you have
let's
to
be honest, on 45, that happens at least once a week.
Right. So, Megan, explain this to me. The type of job you have, like you have to walk in the door at Post Oak what time?
So between 8 and 9, I have a really great boss. He knows where I live. He knows how long it takes me to get there.
All right, so it's not like a
he's
hard
not
number.
like a stickler. Yeah.
But
Okay,
why
good.
do you live in Montgomery?
Yeah, why have you not moved closer to your job?
Right.
So I'm a single mom, divorced. Our paperwork says we have to be in
Kid
a certain
proximity.
area.
Oh.
Yes.
To the
And
dad.
my
The other
kids
parent.
have been going to school with the same friends their whole lives. So I'm not moving them.
I mean, you're
See,
a great
Sacrificing.
mom.
Yeah.
Yes,
Mom
and-
sacrificing.
And Reagan, you're making a great point that I've been telling Sam off the air this. I said, listen, your boys right now don't care who's around them. But once those kids start to lock in
Yeah.
those friendships, and you lock in friendships with their friends, parents, and the sports teams are the same, or the school,
Yes.
it's hard to break
Most kids
the
don't want
chain.
to move. I never wanted to move.
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
No,
so I see
no,
what you're
no,
saying.
they don't. And my daughter runs that school. She's not moving anywhere.
Yeah. So this is why it's really important, Reagan, that Sam makes the choice of where she's going to go, like in the next year and a half before Santiago starts school, and then they're locked into that spot.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for
Yeah.
sharing. We
Thanks for
appreciate you
listening.
listening to
Yeah,
us.
thanks
I
for
do
listening.
appreciate it.
And I'll think
You
of you
guys have
next
a
time I
great
see it
day.
back up
Thanks,
on
Bye.
TV. I'm like, oh,
Thank
Reagan's in the
you.
backup, 45. Sorry, Reagan.
And we're going to think of you.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you so much. Okay, 833-390-KRBE. We are going to go to John next. Hi, John. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello.
Hey,
Hey, John, what kind of commute are you looking at?
I live in Hempstead and I work in Webster, Texas. So it's about 70 miles one way, and it's an hour and 45 minutes with no traffic.
What do you
With no
drive?
traffic.
What kind of vehicle do you have? Are you just burning gas up left and right?
Toyota Camry, no.
That's
no,
good.
No, no.
Okay.
Great
What's
gas
the
mileage.
reasoning? Like, why are you
So
so
far.
far away?
So I manage hotels, and my company actually purchased a hotel in the Webster area. So when they purchased that hotel, they want me to go there. So I just do it. I mean, I love the company, and yeah.
So it's not always going to be the Webster commute then. You've had other commutes that were maybe shorter from Hempstead?
Yeah, well, no. Since we've lived in Hempstead, I've been traveling to Webster, so 3 years now.
Wow.
Do you have one of those jobs where you have
there-
to be there like 40 hours, or can you like? Because sometimes
it
that drive
flexible?
is nice. You know, it's peaceful. You're on your own.
Unwind, yeah.
Or is it like you have to work 40 hours and then drive that?
No, I mean, my boss is very lenient because obviously, here's the problem. I hit two of the major highways that have major slowdowns: 290 and 45.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lord.
Yikes.
There's been times where I can't even get to work. Like there's no.
I ain't gonna make
not gonna
it.
happen.
And that's why we're his best friends. He knows everything about us.
I
Wow,
do listen to a lot of Roula and Ryan. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we
Oh,
appreciate
John,
it.
that's real. Man, that's another one. I don't think I know how to get to Hempstead.
I mean, I hear us talk about it. Never been there.
I take
From
a
here?
Hempstead
290.
highway all the time.
Just all the way through.
Yeah.
I've been
Out
to
290,
Hempstead,
yeah.
but I haven't been there in so long that I forgot how to get there.
Yeah, there's a lot of cute wedding venues out there, so I've been hitting Hempstead a whole lot.
That's
Oh,
right.
we're
Yeah,
good.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
DJing?
John, thank
That's
you
right,
so
yeah.
much for being with us on your commute. That is really unbelievable. Ken is up next at 833-390-KRBE. We're asking about commutes. Where do you live versus where you work and how long it takes you to get there? Hi, Ken.
Hi, how you doing?
Hey.
I live in the Woodlands, and I drive to the A-Leaf area, which is about an hour and 15 to an hour and 20 minutes.
What kind of job do you have, Ken?
I am a public school administrator, a retired public school administrator, but I'm what they call a rehire. Rehire. And so rehire, and so I still work
Yeah.
in the public school systems, and I go in to do work for various school districts. Right now, I'm working in the A-Leaf Independent School District.
What's that commute for
So
you?
it's about an hour.
An hour.
About an hour, and I'd say a little over an hour. It varies from 1:15 to an hour and a half. On a rainy day, the longest it's taken me is 2 hours and 15 minutes.
And
Lord.
how much? What's your gasoline bill every week?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, now that's very interesting because I do keep up with that. I drive a Mercedes, and I put $60 a week in my car. It takes one full tank of gas a week to drive back and forth, and that's if I do not drive around in the Woodlands area and I just go home and to work.
Wow, just the straight
I
commute.
can do it for about $60 a week.
Okay.
Well, if you think about it, I mean,
not too bad, though.
doing
Doing
that
the
kind of a
commute.
drive,
For all
300 a
that
month?
driving, for all that driving.
Yeah.
Do you stress out behind the wheel, or are you relaxed?
No, I'm very relaxed. To add one other little thing to this, I have traveled to drive all the way from here to Nacogdoches, here to Fort Worth, here to San Antonio when I was an administrator, and I would leave at about 3:30 in the morning, and I would drive all the way to San Antonio when I was a superintendent. I would leave here at about 3:15 in the morning, and I would come most of the time beat the teachers to the school.
Wow, you're
my
dedicated.
God bless you, Ken.
Yeah.
God bless you, Ken.
Does he have those
Thank you so
beads on
much
the
for
back of his
listening to
car
our show,
like I
honey.
used to see in Chicago? The cab
Yes,
drivers would have
they did.
those hard beads.
But when you
for
have
their
those
back.
kind of drives, y'all, you get the muscle memory thing where sometimes you glance and you're like, how did I even get here? Like, I don't even remember getting to this point.
Yeah.
Hey, yo. It's time for What's Going Down, in H-Town on the Roula and Ryan Show with Eric.
104.1 KRBE.
It's brought to you by Tachys Fiber. Speaking of all the driving, Tesla, it's a brand new story on the front page of the Chronicle. Tesla plans to bring its driverless robotaxi service to Houston. Now, Tesla's been under investigation for its full self-driving system after federal officials received reports of the cars running red lights, driving on the wrong side of the road, and crashing. Tesla plans to open its autonomous ride-hailing network to private owners of the cars in early of next year. Now, this will enable, listen to this, if you're a Tesla owner, you can add your vehicle to the fleet of cab services during idle hours, allowing you to earn money.
You can make
so
money.
If
so
you've got a driverless
They're
Tesla.
coming out with a cheaper one, so say
Tesla.
your bill's like $430. You can make that much. Let your car go work while you sleep.
Yeah.
Your car will leave your
You are
house.
obsessed with that idea.
It's kind of cool.
It's cool if you.
I don't want to buy my car. You know they're going to do bad things in
But
that
let
car
people
overnight.
Hey, if you can't,
They're going to use that car for drug deals, Eric, and then the FBI's going to come to your house.
Well, you
You're
got-
like, wait a second, your vehicle was seen at this address
Well, they got
with the
cameras
cartel,
Oh,
everywhere, so they would catch you doing it.
and they'd have the camera evidence of the drug deal.
Yeah, but
Would you
that's
do
just
that?
fine.
I mean, Eric, would you ever consider doing something like that if you had one?
No,
Would let
I'm not
your
going to do
car go
that.
Pick up
but I'm
people?
lucky enough I can afford
Yeah,
to pay for it. But if I couldn't, if this is me in 2003, yes, I would.
it's a good way to earn some
You
extra
can have a
money.
nice car, and you're making money to hopefully pay it off and have a little extra cash. Sure, some people might be scrumping in the back.
Oh my
2 in the
gosh,
morning.
ridiculous.
I always think of that movie. Remember the movie with
The other
Will
guys?
Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg, the
Yeah.
other guys?
Yeah.
They had a Prius, and the homeless people
Used it.
By the way, I
we
found.
will be in your car again.
Yeah. Sam, I found your next house. Sam's going to move to Sugarland.
Did you find it?
I found you a house that you're going to
Ooh,
love.
that looks like a Sam house.
So off the air, we are
Says
going to
live, laugh, love
relocate
on the
Sam.
front door.
That's what
Look
I'm
at-
talking
And
about.
Hobby Lobby built this house. They have a real estate company
Yeah, look at
and a
Hobby Lobby
construction
built the
company.
house.
It's like a pumpkins in the front and haystacks in the back is where all the
Let's do
nutcrackers
it. And
are, all the
everything
trees.
inside is
Hey,
beige.
Yeah.
All right, up next, Michigan, you got a prank call.
Period.
Period. Is that the word you kept saying
Period.
to the telemarketer?
Period.
What does that even mean?
Okay.
It's worse than 6'7".
6'7".
Period.
Oh my God. Well, sorry driving us nuts. I can't imagine how the telemarketer handled it. We'll find out next on KRBE.